soul cannot be captured by a machine. What do I mean? It takes heart to make something. No matter the quality, it comes from the artist. A piece of that artist is what makes the art. May it be good, may it be bad, but it comes from that person. That person has a certain perspective, a certain view on life, a certain view on things, sometimes even unconsciously. That artist injects his or her preference or bias into what he or she is making. That cannot be replicated by a machine, which only works in logic. It can only interpret feelings, but it cannot inject feelings into that piece. A machine can never share apathy or empathy. It only understands data. No machine can ever make something that sinks to a personal level. Now the viewer can connect with that art piece because the person is seeing it through their own perspective, but the machine do not have the intention on trying to connect to that person. There is no bridge on any emotional level. The machine-based learning can detect faces and colors, but it cannot relate to it. It is assigned to make something related to the data that it was given. We assume because we are emotional beings, but one cannot say that the machine understands why it is creating what it is creating and what it is trying to say. If it is assigned to draw something like an apple in a certain style, it is going to draw an apple in a certain style to accomplish its task. Whatever it might add, it will be based off of a random piece of information given from a random range of data that it had gathered, that it was given by humans. If a person draws an apple in a certain style, that person may want to express it however he or she may want it to look. However the apple is, that person is assigning its perspective, its message to the viewer, to connect, to understand what the apple is trying to say for the viewer to connect to. That apple is now given a purpose to tell. If a machine makes that apple has no purpose, because the machine has no purpose. It only has a task to complete.